on, guys. Hang on. Sorry, I'm maybe too deep. Does everyone have the link? If anyone's here, I'm going to be a lot more unhinged than... I mean, I'm never unhinged, but I'm a little unhinged at the moment. Did you send it to our friends? What is step into the cylinder from?
It's from Black Cougar.
Never heard of that.
It's a really bad movie, but it's bad fun. It's weird.
Everyone's got better things to do on a Friday evening.
I guess so. You got the mic ready? You might want to start talking.
It hasn't started yet. Why would I talk?
We have no freaking viewers. Alright. Still catching up on the family group chat.
You say that like someone's here.
There's one concurrent.
I don't know what concurrent means. It means that this person's also watching CJ's stream. Hello, hello. How are we, Oxygen Hammy? I am well, Oxygen Hammy. How are you? I don't know who you are. Do you know who they are? Hi. Hi, Ronald. Alright, Jake Major is on the field against a, so far, pretty good team. I am down with what I'm seeing. No nicknames, losing some points, but cookies are crumbling sometimes. Smeargle is already dead. Okay. Ice Beam into the bird that we hate, and we have gone Mon for Mon in turn 1. Starting this game off hot. Couch Salami is a good name.
We've been new, that's couch salami.
Wait, where's your drink? Over there. Oh my gosh, your character's so cute.
Mine. Or
The CJ's. Suicune used Ice Beam into Buttermilk, and that kind of hurt a little bit. Not really. Got a little boo-boo. Paul is playing Pokemon Violet. Charjoshko. Oh, since when does Venonat look like that?
Volcarona?
Yeah,
That's its paradox.
I thought that was Tapu Lele.
What?
That's its what form?
Paradox form.
Aww. Like ancient form? That's cool. That's cute. Alright, Hot Air Balloon Landorus is getting attacked. And Terra Blasting into the... Fluttermane is gone. Mo and Krill of Mo and Krill fame has appeared. Did that just say it was shiny? That was not a shiny. Oh my god, Landorus's face looks stupid. Landorus going back into the ball for Suicune. Crowd favorite. Protecting our ancient Volcarona. Slitherwing! That's its name? Oh, it doesn't even slither. It literally has 4 arms. Like 4 big-ass arms. Who put up the sandstorm? Doesn't look like a sand type. Rank Master Landorus is scaring everyone again. I don't even know it had Intimidate. It just looked intimidating as shit. And Mega Landorus is... what's his name? Larvitar? Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar has crashed the field. Rave crashing into Landorus, who has 1 HP left. But we've got 2 hot air balloons on the field. Let's see what we can do with them. Snarl into Landorus, and they are down. Suicune is still feeling nice and pretty. That's a shiny? What does it look like otherwise?
Orange.
I see. Wave crash into the Slitherwing. Slowly chipping away at that HP, but this thing is a monster, folks. Wild Charge into Krill has killed the boy. Suicune has Scalded Couch Salami. Not very effective. However, on our last leg. Couch Salami has perished. And that's game 1. GG, CJ. GG. Cute card.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell? You gonna watch the match?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Sorry. Got an email. Alright. Fluttermane has turned into a flower. It's still turn 1. I'm fine. Terrestrializing right off the bat on both sides with Tornadus and turning into a Steel Boy. Tornadus, sorry. Energy Ball into Suicune, which, holy shit, fucks the thing up. Wild Charge and Buttermilk, not doing a whole lot, however, threatening its livelihood. Ice Beam into Chocolate Milk, not very affected. I meant Thunderous, not Tornadus. I don't think it should be legal to have more usses on your team. You shouldn't have 2 usses on your team at the same time. That shouldn't be legal. Moonblast into Landorus does not KO. However, Flip Turn into the Thunderous does even less. Buttermilk is out. Does not bode well for game 2. We may not see a game 3. But it's a bit early to say. Suicune is out protecting our Thundurus, and Wave Crash into the Protect. Don't do anything. Thunderbolt into the Protect doesn't do anything. Wave Crash into Suicune gets the KO. However, will it be enough to turn the tide? That is the question. Wild Charge into Couch Salami perishes the Thang. Thunderbolt into the Thundurus. Unfortunately, doesn't do what we want. It maybe is paralyzed, so perhaps that'll help us out. However, Power Gem into the Protect, also not doing anything. Thundurus using Wild Charge into the Bird We Hate, getting it down to its last limb. Thundurus fainted. Does that move hurt? Does that move hurt itself? Got it. And this is the first time we've seen the battlefield all day. Half Health Landorus has intimidated the scene. Thunderbolt into Thunder Wing has freaking killed the shit out of that thing. Nice job. All right. Things may not be as lost as we thought. Rock Slide into Bird We Hate. That thing was going down anyway. But Krill has plenty of health to spare. Crossing our fingers on Jake Major's side. Krill. Oh, yeah. I thought that was the other side. Damn. Stomping Tantrum into Krill. Good job, CJ. CJ is your regional, international, weekly champion. Congratulations. Well deserved, well deserved. All right, Jake, how are we feeling about that match?
I'm okay with it. Whoop. There we are. They called all of my attacks and got every protect right, and it was not great. It had my, no, they just called all the protects properly and prepped a bit better. I didn't remember that Thundurus even got acrobatics, so I was like, oh, I'm pretty safe against Thundurus here, and just being a physical attacker, it was kind of scary. I kind of expected Defiant, but they certainly called me bringing Dazzling Bruxish, so yeah.
How you feeling about next week?
I haven't looked at the matchup next week. I'm focused on other things. I'm focused on the Professor Cup tomorrow, and I'm focused on Toronto the weekend after.
Okay. I'm gonna go do something else. What?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, okay. CJ played well that set. I think I needed to be a bit, not more aggressive, but I needed to make the protect calls instead of just targeting down a thing. Um, as for the team, Life Orb Kilowattrel got like, it KO'd like everything. Um, and that was good, but it was too frail. I think I played a little aggressively that turn one, game one, going for Icy Wind and Thunderbolt into Smeargle, not thinking I could lose Kilowattrel, thinking Suicune, is a bulky Pokemon, but they brought it as a very offensive one, and that sucked. Fluttermane, wish I brought something that could hit Steel types. I realized after I set this up, I'm like, I can't really hit Steel types with Tyranitar or Fluttermane, who are like my offense. Um, and Excadrill, I did not think could come to this match. I don't even know why I brought it in here. Bruxish, I think, was a very cool bring with Dazzling. I was expecting Thundurus to be doing things and Smeargle to be doing things, so I wanted Dazzling really bad, but it didn't work out. Um, I maybe could have brought Ditto in this one, but I don't know. I never bring Ditto because it's just not part of my game plan. Um, what could I have done differently here? I think just the prep wasn't all that. Oh well. We move on to the next. CJ played well, getting the protects, and yeah. I never set Tailwind with Kilowattrel, which I probably should have to get Tyranitar in a position where it could go. Um, but yeah, the Rock Slide flinch was unfortunate, but okay. I could have positioned better to get